yet. Y'all know that we're always trying to do new things. We're always trying to up the ante when it comes to the live stream. So we've got Instagram going, we've got Facebook going, we've got YouTube going, TikTok, and we are on our website as well, shoplc.com. So YouTube is brand new. Welcome to anybody who is watching us on YouTube. What up? I'm Courtney Perna with Shop LC, and today we're talking Italian gold. And I'm not sure how much Italian gold we are going to be able to get in the future because, that's us on YouTube, or that?
Yes.
Hey, there you go. Oh, I see. Is that why you had to tilt it up?
Yes.
That's so weird. Okay, I have to adjust the camera. Now I understand what you were doing. Let me see if we can get that. Again, we're just figuring this out. So YouTube is horizontal, which is weird, but okay. No, horizontal. Everything else is vertical. So we're trying to get the shots correctly so people on YouTube can still see what is in our monitor and what is... There we go. That's better. Probably needs to go up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work though.
What I'm doing right now?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, with the tariffs and everything, gold, the prices have been going up and up and up, right? We've been telling you guys that for months. And you want to adjust it up more?
Just this real quick.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Then everyone else watching us gets the weird, like, this is called compromise. This is like a relationship, and I have to compromise with the producer so that everybody stays happy, right? And we can actually get you watching the best view. There we go. So our TikTok friends, rats, our YouTube friends need to be able to see this awesome screen behind us as well. So that's what we're working on. I appreciate you, but let's talk about Italian gold before the tariffs set in and before it goes up even more. We're talking about this beautiful Italian gold horn. This is the horn symbol. Hey, I know last time we talked about what the horn has a meaning of. When you get a chance, will you look that up? Because I know that it has some special meaning to it. I think it was really cool, too, if I remember correctly. Anyway, this is what we're looking at right now. Beautiful, timeless. I like wearing it as a layered piece. Right now, we have it on just single, and I think it stands out on its own, absolutely. But, oh my God, when I come up close to the camera on YouTube, it, like, chops off my chin. That's really scary. That's, like, extreme close-up. But anyway, when I wear this, it is beautiful, it is easy, and but I would want to layer it as well. I love having just one single pendant kind of on the longest strand there. But yeah, this is gold. Y'all know this. You've seen this. 5 years ago, it was $1,400 per ounce. Just in the last 5 years. As you can see, it's volatile in the short term. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down. But the trajectory over time is up. And then what hit here, it just went boom. Crazy sauce. And we're not sure it's going to slow down, which is kind of frightening. A lot of your local jewelers might not have gold because they can't afford it. We can barely afford it, and we've got some of the biggest buying power and negotiating skills in the world. So, and then you add tariffs on top of that when it comes to things like Italian gold and some of the pieces that we have manufactured in China out of gold. Prices are not going to be the same. Right now, we still have what we call the old gold prices. Old gold prices, this one on the website is $367.99. The chain does come included. You're not going to pay that. Of course, you're going to use the code LIVE25, and you are going to get 25% off. But there you go. See, LIVE25 right there, all one word. When you check out, there'll be like promo code. I think it says coupon code. Make sure you put it in there before you press pay or finalize your order, whatever it is. Live25 will give you 25% off. So yeah, we're talking about the Italian horn here. The symbolism, it's known for, let's see, protect the wearer from misfortune and the evil eye. Yes. So anyone who's casting envious looks to you, it kind of bounces off. This is protection from negativity, energy, anyone who wants to do you harm. It's supposed to help you with your good luck and prosperity, strength, vitality, and fertility. That would be a no for me, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to go ahead and take this. It is what you bring of it, right? Like, I want the strength, I want the vitality, the success and luxury. If fertility is something that you are trying to call in, this might be a good thing. It's certainly not something I'm trying to call in, if you know what I mean. But it's a good one. Hey, here we go. My little black background here. So again, the chain does come included, and it is 14 karat yellow gold. This is not gold over. This is 14 karat yellow gold. Let's see. Let me know if I go out of the YouTube view here. So it's about from the drop there. It's about an inch. They can see it? Okay. There you go. Okay, so this is where it needs to be. I'm just trying to get my new perimeters here. A new perimeter. You know what would be good, Elias, is that maybe we put like a little tape line or something so that we know that if we want it to be on YouTube, it has to be, you know what I'm saying? Just little suggestions here. We're trying things out. Again, this is 14 karat yellow gold, representing good luck and all prosperity, what I was telling you before. The chain comes included, a little Texas twofer. $367.99. This is the perfect little chain and necklace. 1.48 grams of gold. It is 14 karat yellow gold, not gold over, not any of that stuff. This is 14 karat gold. You saw it on my neckline just a few minutes ago. We'll scroll down to the reviews when you get a chance, Elias, but we're looking at about $276.99 when you use the code LIVE25. Hey, Elias, how many things can you do at once? Can we change this behind me to the necklace? How many things can you do at once? He's also in the comment section here. Like, he is all over the place. He's one of the best producers here in the building. All right, so you'll be able to see it up close up there, but you're looking at $276-ish when you use the code LIVE25, and then 5 budget pays. So there's 5 budget pays on this. You can get it for $55.20 on your budget pay. You want to check it out? That would be great. You have 30 days to look over it, but you only have 48 hours to get that price with 25% off.
Donna doing it right.
Donna loves it, right? She said, it's just beautiful. I went back and ordered 2 more. Yes, girl. And it will be happy 21st birthday gifts. I only wish I was Italian beautiful. What is I only wish I was Italian beautiful chain, perfect length on the bit? Oh, I only wish I was Italian. Hey girl, I think we all are when we're wearing this. Beautiful chain, perfect length on the pendant. Love it. It's 18-inch chain on this one. Love it. So beautiful, says Elizabeth. So we have a lot of different reviews on this one. And she says, I wish I had a lobster. It does have a lobster claw. Celia says she wished the chain had a lobster claw, but it does. A little lobster claw here. So I don't know. Maybe it was a different chain back in the day when we sold it. And then we probably listened to our customers and put it on a different chain. I'm not sure.
I think before we used to just sell it with the pendant only, not a chain. So now they chain.
See, that's the thing, is that we listen to you. So Cecilia put that on our reviews, and she was like, I really wish that there was a lobster claw chain with it. And we were like, girl, done. Yeah, so now we offer it with the chain. $367.99 is not what you are going to pay, because you will use Live25 and you are going to get this for $276. Budget payment, $55.20. We send it to you, remember, the very first payment. This is not a layaway. It's right away, as Elias sometimes says.
We have shout-outs. We have Mary Allen joining us on Facebook, and then we have Isaac joining us on Instagram.
Mary Allen and Isaac, what's up? What's happening? So should we go through? She wanted 2 lobster claws. Isaac, I don't think she wanted 2 lobster claws. That is at Red Lobster, maybe. Oh yeah, there's everybody. Hey, a lot of people watching. Thank you so much for watching us here at our live streams at Shop LC. So fun to have you on. Now, Elias, should we talk about how you get the items and get the information?
Yes. So to shop on Instagram or Facebook, they'll comment shop 1,
right.
Shop 2, depending on the item.
Right. If you are on Instagram and Facebook, the rules have not changed. It's exactly the same. So on my screen, it's up here. It says shop 1. Put that in the comments if you're on Instagram and Facebook, and we will send you in the DMs, right?
Correct.
In your DMs, we're going to send you the link specifically to this item or whatever item it is throughout the show. That's the ring I'm wearing. Hey, we're doing this next.
And then on our YouTube and our TikTok,
okay,
just comment shop, and then I will send them a link.
Shop 1 or
comments.
just?
Yes, shop 1 in the comment section, and I will send them the link and the SKU number for the specific item.
If you are on TikTok or YouTube, then you still comment shop 2 or shop 1 or whatever it is that you see the item number, and then Elias is going to send you a DM, right?
Yes.
Send you a DM through those platforms with the link and a SKU number.
Correct.
So you can just copy that SKU number and then put it in the search bar, and then you'll find it. And then what else are we on?
That is it. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And
what about if they're watching on the website?
Oh, yes, and our website as well, too.
What is that?
Good call. And on there, they just need to click on the item, and it'll take them.
Oh, that's right. It's so easy on our website, actually. So you just when you see the item, click on it, and it'll take you directly to the item in our online. Do they when they click on it, does it go off of our live stream, or does it keep going in the background?
I believe it goes off our live stream, but let me double check that.
Yeah,
it actually opens up another page.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So then you can still hear us in the background. Yes. So if you hear something. If you see something or hear something, you're like, wait a minute, they're talking about gold chains now. I got to go back there and see what else they got. Then you won't lose your spot there. So we will keep you going. Oh, that's easy. See, it's so easy on the website, but it's so much more convenient on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. I get that. Okay. Look at this. Beautiful. I've been wearing this all show. It is so, so comfortable. Really, really thick here. I got to make sure the YouTube peeps can see me. Look at this. This is 10 karat yellow gold. They're calling it the diamond cut leaves. For me, I see chevron, but I think that if you are, I see this beautiful chevron pattern, but I think if you are more abstract, I can see leaves too. I could be sold on leaves. There we go. So not quite a full ½ inch, but we're getting close there. But this is really significant. This is beautiful. We've got it in 6, 7, and 10. That is all we have left. You're dressed like a nanny. What? Dressed like the nanny? I'm getting on an airplane. I want to be comfortable. I'm just wearing a maxi dress. If you didn't know, Isaac just said I look like a nanny, but it's a tank top that's not appropriate at the office, and I have to have an open neckline. It's part of the requirements for when you're doing my job, so I can wear necklaces. All right. Anyway, so this beautiful 10 karat yellow gold ring, absolutely unisex. Absolutely unisex. 10, 7, and 6 are your sizes that you have. Online, it is $267.99. But again, you, of course, are going to get Live 25. That is your code for 25% off. 1.4 grams. That's significant. 1.4 grams as well. It is about $201 when you use the Live 25. And then we have budget pay for 5 budget pays. $40.20 on your budget pay. So what does that mean? That means you make that first payment of about $40 and we send it to you. It's not a layaway. We're not going to hoard it in the warehouse. In fact, we probably don't have room in the warehouse and we want you to have it. Margarita says, love it, love it. And Deborah says it's really light, easy to wear, and very, very pretty. Not a nanny, the nanny. Thank you. Like Fran Drescher. Oh, goodness. Okay. Anywho, this is going to be a great gift for dad, a graduate as well. I mean, or hey, if you want to upgrade your bridal set, this could be absolutely unisex, really beautiful. A lot of people are, I think some people said they were wearing it as a thumb ring too. There is a size 10. So if that's your ring, I love how it kind of hugs your curves of your thumb and how beautiful the light reflects off of it. So it's really, really nice. And the pattern goes all the way around. So that is spectacular. Get in on this $40.20. Just try it. $40.20 is your budget pay. We'll send it to you right away. And we will, then you don't have to worry about it. You got 30 days to look it over, especially if you're new. If you're new to Shop LC and you're like, how do they have those prices? That seems crazy. It is crazy. I don't know how we do it, but it's not my job to be the accountant. I always say that. I feel bad for our accountants because I don't know how we offer these prices and how we still all have jobs. But I'm not worried about it either. That's all right. Shop 2, this is where it is on my screen. Shop 2, if you want it, put that in the comments and we will send you a link directly to this item. Or Elias will send you a DM that has the SKU number, and you can copy that, put it in shoplc.com, and then we will be able to get that for you. Fabulous. Look at that. Lots of good stuff here. All right, so I think we should move on to the next item. So I know we started a little bit late because, again, we're trying some new things, and we have, welcome again, everybody on YouTube who's watching. I'm Courtney Perna, Shop LC. Got Elias behind the scenes running the show. He's got the hard job. I just stand here and look pretty with gold. Pretty, yeah. It's kind of the best job ever, let's be honest. What are we moving to? Oh, are we doing the thick one? Oh, I love this one. It's so good. Oh, my goodness. Okay. This is not just a chain. Oftentimes, with our gold, we sell a lot of gold chains. I mean, we sell a lot of gold chains. This is a necklace. This is a statement on its own. It is so beautiful. Italian gold, we're looking at 14 karat. Pure gold, it's not gold over. It is 20 inches, and we're talking 14.35 grams of gold. Look at this. Are you looking at me or are you looking at the screen?
I was looking at the screen.
Because, I mean, you should look at me. I look good.
Yes,
look at me.
do.
Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, there it is. I look good. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. So it's graduated. So it is going to be wider at the bottom here. You can see a little bit. It's a little bit thinner, but it gets wider at the bottom. The craftsmanship, the beauty of a necklace like this from the Italians. I mean, grazie. 10 karat yellow gold, 20 inches, again, 14.35 grams of gold. And I'm trying to get you to see. I'm short, so I got to like stand up so the YouTube peeps can see me. I mean, the way that it's graduated, you don't really need anything else besides this when you're wearing this necklace. This is so, so beautiful. I love the weaving nature of it. You could actually layer this if you wanted to as well. On our website, it's like $2,800. The estimated retail value, y'all, I hope you're sitting down, is like $9,000. I mean, clutch your pearls or your Italian gold necklace if you have one. That is a lot of money, and it's legit. That is the retail reality on something like this that's 14.35 grams. And then you see the craftsmanship, the braiding, how all of these links, all of them are different sizes. That's the hardest part. If you have a necklace that you're building that the links are all the same size, it's a little bit easier. But this one, all the links get gradually bigger and bigger and bigger as you go down to the bottom. So they maybe make a handful of some of the same size, but then they move on to the next size to make it bigger. So what you are being offered is Live25 is your code if you want to get 25% off. How am I looking on YouTube? Am I still like going too close to the camera and cutting off my face?
Here's YouTube.
There we go. I'm like, okay, good. Because when I first started, I was like going up too close to the camera like this, and it cuts my face off. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. All right, so yes, so gold per ounce right now, geez, 32. It just changed again. $3,237.10 is what gold is trading at right now. If we were trying to offer this to you with that price in mind, it would be way more expensive. Here at Shop LC, we don't do that. We could. A lot of jewelry stores are doing that. As soon as they hear that it's trading for more than $3,000, they up their prices. They change their prices daily, sometimes depending on what the market is trading at. We do our prices based on what we paid for the item. I don't know, back in October, back at the big Las Vegas show, maybe when we bought this. I don't know when we bought this, but probably 10 months ago. So we base our prices on what we paid 10 months ago or whenever we bought this, not what gold is trading at right now. So before the pricing catches up to what's actually happening in the market, get in while you can. Shop 3, that's where it is on my screen. I'm not sure where it is on your screen. Put that in the comment section. We'll either send you a link or we'll send you the item itself in your DMs, a link to it or the SKU number so you can look it up depending on what platform you are watching on. So it looks like with the Live25 discount that you'll get at checkout, make sure you enter it in there, you're looking at just over $2,000, so $2,084. You have 5 budget pays. I know that's a significant purchase. $2,000 is a significant purchase, right? So you have your budget pays. We'll set it up. First one's going to be $416.99. We'll send it to you. Then you have 30 days to look it over. Make sure you love it. We want you to love it. If you don't love it, send it back. We want you to love it. And here's a tip. We have people, and we actually had one. I was on the air last night, early this morning. It's been a crazy day. I went home and took a nap, and basically I'm back. But I was on with Matt last night, who, by the way, is hilarious. We have a great time. He was saying that we were talking about it on air, that people solely buy jewelry on Shop LC to resell, and that is their whole career right now. That is how they're making money, and they're doing pretty well. They're doing pretty well. Because look at if the estimated retail value is $9,000, I want you to go look in your jewelry store, the neighborhood jewelry store. Even if you're not going to buy anything, next time you're at the mall or wherever, just stop in. See if they have, first of all, see if they have gold or anything like this. Because a lot of those stores, even the big national chains, have nowhere near the buying power of what we have. Remember, we have networks in 5 countries. We're probably the biggest shopping, network that there is globally. We have the power to buy things like this and negotiate the price down. Your mom and pop jewelry store, they do not. It's just fact. It's business, right? So we can do this at a price that is nowhere near the $9,000 estimated retail value. And we're giving it to you at prices according to what gold was when we bought it, not what gold is trading at now. And that is our Shop LC promise to our family that's watching right now. That's why a lot of people this is out of touch for them, out of reach for them at $9,000. It might even be out of reach at $2,800. For me, it certainly is, right? I just get to wear it for a few minutes here while I'm presenting it to you. But with your budget pay, $416.99. If you are buying it for yourself or someone you love, you have 30 days to look it over. If you are buying it to resell it, which we ain't mad about, we know we're reseller friendly. Imagine what you could sell this for online. Look it up. Try to search it and see what things like this are selling for. And if you make a profit, we're all for that. We're very reseller friendly, which is very, very exciting. So get in on this. Shop 3, that's where it is on my screen right now. Put that in the comments. We'll either send you a DM with the link or we will send you the SKU number to look up on Shop LC. If you're watching on shoplc.com, it's really easy. On one of the sides here, not sure which side, but it has a list of all of the things that we have in the show and you can click on it. So Isaac says he remembers when gold was $400 an ounce. Yeah, you should have bought all the gold then, huh? If we only knew. If you only had a TV host telling you, OMG, this is going to go up and up and up and up. Okay, let's look at, the bracelet. What is this one? This is okay.
We only have one available, so you have the current one of one.
Okay, stop.
Yes, so
then we need to quadruple the price.
Yes, they'll have to call a personal shopper for this one.
Okay. Elias just told me that this is the only one we have, which means you get one personally worn by me. That's why I was joking. We need to charge probably $50,000 for it. I'm sure that the crowds are going to go wild, just wild, since I've been wearing it. I'm joking, by the way. If you do want this, you're going to have to call the personal shopper, though, because we only have one of them, so I'll show it to you quickly if I can get it undone. Behind me is the phone number, 888-835-2237. This is a beautiful bracelet. The way that the texture is on this, look at the texture. It's so beautiful, the way the light bounces off it. While Elias is switching that picture behind me, let me do it in inches. If you're watching from a country, pretty much every other country in the world that doesn't use inches, sorry about that. Let's see. So that is about a quarter inch. And if you're watching from, probably every other country in the world that uses centimeters, you're looking at more than half a centimeter there. So maybe about 6 centimeters. This is really significant as far as the thickness. Got a lot of 5-star reviews on it, and it sparkles. Oh my gosh, the way that the light hits it because of the way that this multi-strand Italian gold just dances in the light is beautiful. 5.8 millimeters. See, I was close when I said just over 5, almost 6. Yeah. This is a 7.5 inch, 3.5 grams of Italian yellow gold. 10 karat. It is gorgeous. It is great for stacking. It is great to wear on its own if you like that more delicate look. Wear it on its own for a more delicate look and then stack it up, baby. If you're like me and you like to have it all up and down your arm and have your big watch there, do that. $667.99 is what it is on the website. Again, this one literally right here. This one right here is the only one that we have left. So it is going to be just over $500 that you use the Live 25 code. So make sure you use Live 25 when you check out. So that way you can get it for $500 instead of $667. Budget pay, if you want to check it out, is $100.20. So make that first payment of $100.20. It's free shipping. You got to pay the taxes. I'm sorry. Right? Sorry. But we'll send it out to you, and you can start wearing it and loving it after the first payment. What'd you say, Isaac? I would pay extra if it was jewelry worn by Marilyn Monroe. It goes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was joking. I don't think I'm quite as valuable as Marilyn Monroe, but maybe we put on, an extra 50 cents. Maybe not.
You got the blonde hair. So.
Yeah, I don't know. She's She was awesome. So shop 4 if you want this one. Again, this literally is the last one, so get it while you can. And I'm just not sure when, if ever, depends on the tariffs, if we'll be getting Italian gold back. I mean, we're literally not doing business with any Italian gold companies right now. We can't, because the prices we would have to offer it at are just ridiculous to even just cover our costs with all the tariffs that are happening. So unfortunately, this is the last one, but we're doing these all at old gold prices, which means the price we bought it for, not the price it's currently trading for, and the price with the idea of tariffs included as well.
That was shop 4.
That was shop 4.
Here is your promo code.
Yep, don't forget, anything you get on the live streams, the price is good for about 48 hours. Use the code LIVE25, and it doesn't happen until the very end. So once you have your address in there, you confirm where you want this shipped to, you put in all your information, then before you click buy now or whatever it is, I think it says promo code or coupon code. That's where you put LIVE25, all one word. Then your price will be adjusted. It says promo code?
Yes.
It says promo code, thank you. It'll be adjusted, and then you check out. So there we go. Oh, is this a double Singapore? I love a Singapore chain. Oof. I love a Singapore. If you are more likely to wear a chain or layer a chain, Singapore is my jam. Singapore is my jam. This is going to be this one right here, right? Yeah.
Might be the one underneath that.
No, I don't know. This
one of them has a magnetic clasp, so it won't be the magnetic.
Oh, this is the double Singapore. So this is we're doing the single Singapore?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's so good though. Oh, okay. Fabulous. Thank you. Look at how sparkly this is. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so sparkly. That is why I love a Singapore chain. The cut of it is so, so nice. And I know you can't see that. I'm sorry. We're going to put it up here. It's so hard on the live streams because you can't really see the detail like you can when we're doing shows in what I call the big girl studio. In the big girl studio, but in the big girl studio, I have to behave a lot more than I do here at the live streams. So there's a push and pull. There's a push and pull. It depends on who I'm hosting with, if I have to behave or not. We have legends here, though. We absolutely have legends here that have worked in the industry at different networks. I've worked at different networks, too, but I ain't no legend. So it's just so much fun to be here with Elias at the live stream. We can kind of have a little bit more fun. But then, of course, being with some of the legends and people that have been here on Shop LC forever, in the big girl studio, like I call it, both of them are equally fantastic. So this is an Italian double Singapore chain. 10 karat yellow gold, 1.24 grams, and it is 20 inches long. So 20 inches, this is where it hits me. For me, I'm little. I'm pretty short. Me and Dion, we're the shorties here. It's about 20 inches. For me, this is probably the longest that I would wear. Then I would put like a 16 inch to layer it. But a lot of people love a 20 inch. A lot of people love a 20 inch. And again, any of these gold chains are unisex. It doesn't matter. Any of these gold chains can absolutely be unisex. $239.99 is what it is on the website. Now, again, I encourage you to go look at your local jewelry store, because I think if you are just a Shop LC watcher, or even some of the shopping networks, our competitors too, you maybe get a little skewed at what things cost out there in the world. $239 is crazy sauce. And this is really beautiful Italian gold, 14 karat, not gold over, it is 14 karat gold. I was with my mother about in January, and I've told this story before, but she broke her chain, the chain that my nano left her, so her mother, with her nice little pendant on it. And I knew I was coming back to Shop LC in a few weeks. I'm like, Mom, just wait. And she's like, no, let's go look. Okay, let's go look. We went to 5 different stores. I think we went to 3 jewelry stores and then 2 of the big box stores. And a chain like this, she wanted just 16 inches, so 4 inches less. I am not kidding you, was like nearly $4,000. It was like $3,898 or something like that. The look on my mom's face, it was just so out of her budget. The retail reality is absolutely crazy sauce. So when you see $239.99, your retail stores do not want you to know about Shop LC, because we actually sell these to other networks. We sell these to other designers, and it's crazy that they can sell the exactly the same thing, and they can do it for thousands and thousands of dollars. And y'all know I live in Las Vegas. This was not on the Strip. This was way off in Summerlin at the outdoor mall there. What is it called? I forget what it's called. I haven't been home in so long. But yeah, y'all know, if you live in Vegas, y'all know the Summerlin, by the ballpark there. Downtown. Yeah, they just call it downtown. Anyway, $239.99, but that's not even what you're going to pay for the next 48 hours. You have Live 25 to use as your code. So that is about $180. That is crazy for 20 inches of Italian gold. This is a double Singapore chain, so it was really, really sparkly when the light hits it. I know it doesn't really do it justice in this studio here. 1.24 grams of gold, and your budget pay is about $36. $36, make that first payment, and we send it to you. You have to take care of the taxes. There's no shipping on this one. Free, it's free. $36. If you're unsure, if you've never shopped with Shop LC before, and you're like, I don't know, let me try it, all right? Go ahead, $36. Can we look at some of the reviews too? We'll send that to you, and then you have 30 days to look it over, which is the best part, because we want you to be a customer. We want you to be part of the family. Very pretty and sparkly. Yes, Mary says she's very pleased as well. They understand. Can we scroll down? Thank you. Thank you. Double Singapore. Well, Geraldine wanted a 22-inch, so she's going to get an extension on it. All right, girl, go ahead. Beautiful, just like all of your chains, Sharon. So I want to be clear, this is a 20-inch, which is a great length for me, as you can see. And then, yeah, so all that, we're going to move on because we have so many things to show you. And we got started a little late since we're trying out some new things with the live stream, trying to make it a better, easier shopping experience for all of you. But shop 5 in the comments here. You are going to get either the link directly to the item on our website, or we'll give you the SKU number to copy and paste in the website. And if you're watching on shoplc.com, that's the easiest way, because you just click on actually the item that you see, the picture of it, and we'll take you right to it on the website. Isaac says the live stream is more fun. Absolutely. You know why? Because I can also just sit here and drink my breakfast of champions.
Here we go.
Oh, is this the mesh ring?
Yes.
Oh, I love this one. Okay. We have the bracelet to match this. Every time we show this, y'all go nuts, which is absolutely legit because I went nuts when I first saw this. It is so cool. Okay? Mesh ring. Look at this. Huh? It's a beautiful ring. Look at that. Huh? Yeah. Watch this. It stretches. Is it real gold? Yes, it is. 10 karat yellow gold. We have white gold, and is that a rose gold as well?
Yes, rose
Stop
gold.
it.
Slight price difference on our white gold and rose gold, though.
Oh, rose gold and white gold are a little more expensive?
Yes, 174 our deal on the gold one.
Okay, so it's just a little bit. So if you want the white gold and you want the rose gold, it's a little bit more expensive. But this one this is 10 karat yellow gold. It is stretchy. It is mesh. Look at that. There is the connector here. Sometimes I wear the connector on top because it kind of looks like a little, delicacy there. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm going with it. Or you can wear it, just with that beautiful kind of mesh look to it. I love this as a thumb ring because it's so stretchy and so comfortable. I mean, it stretches and goes back to what it was. And how comfortable is that? And then the next time I wear it, I want to wear it on a ring finger, go right ahead. It goes back to what it is, the way that the Italians have created this mesh out of actual gold. 10 karat yellow gold, pure 10 karat yellow gold. That is why I love this one. If you are an athlete, or, I used to date someone who was a CrossFit person, right? And so all the people that were married had those kind of rubber silicone kind of rings because it's easier. It doesn't get in the way when you're lifting weights or you're holding onto the bar, or maybe you work with animals, you work with kids. Sometimes those are one and the same. Just kidding. Everybody relax. But yeah, I mean, you don't want to wear your really, really nice, maybe diamond. You need something that's going to be flexible because you're grabbing onto a bar. You're grabbing on, or maybe you're working in a car or something like that. This is going to be stretchy, and it's going to fit any finger. And it's going to be really easy to grip. So instead of wearing that silicone ring, maybe something like this for the athletes or the people who love to work out, that they could get in on this. Estimated retail value is like $1,000. This one is $170 in the 14 karat yellow gold. $170 on your website. You are going to use Live 25 when you check out, and that is going to be about 128, 127, 128, something like that, is what your total price is going to be. If that is something you want to pay over time, we got you. We got you. $25.50 is your budget pay. Shop 6 is what you put in the comment section, and we will either send you a link or we will send you the SKU for you to copy and paste SKU number, like the item number basically, and put it into shoplc.com so we can take you directly to this ring. And it is so comfortable. Again, it is so flexible and stretchy. This is gold. This is not made of anything except pure 10 karat gold. Look at that. And again, sometimes I like to wear it with this kind of seam cover on the top because I think it looks like a little emblem, like a little ornament. Or you can switch it around. Absolutely unisex.
Or wear it around as a pendant.
Oh yeah. I mean, Elliot says he'd wear it as a pendant too. That's kind of cool. I like that. Margaret says beautiful. Althea says the ring is a keepsake to give one of my grandkids, and I know that they will love it. That's the way to do it. Laura said she liked it too. Beautiful ring as well. So there's a lot of people online who love this ring. It is just so easy and so cool. It's also a party trick, right? Stretch it out with your friends. They're going to be like, that's what they're going to do. And we're watching gold right now. Like, we actually have the live gold prices right now that Elias keeps bringing up for me. Wasn't it just $32.04?
Yes, it was.
So gold in the last, I don't know, I've been on for 36 minutes. Gold has gone up $32 an ounce, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It's gone up $32 just in 36 minutes. This gold market is crazy sauce. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're going to move on from this. If you want to get the mesh ring, jump in on this. It's Shop 6 in the comments section, and we'll hook you up. What are we doing next?
We're going to do next.
Are you doing the bracelet that matches, or?
We're going to do, you know what? Yeah, let's do our matching bracelets next.
Because I love it.
Let's do it.
I'm going to take these off, and that's so I can show you the matching bracelets, because the bracelets are so cool.
And they're all going to be under Shop 7, all 3 colors.
All 3 colors will be under Shop 7. So you've got the yellow gold, you've got the white gold, and then you have the rose gold. And again, these are all, was it 10 karat? All 10 karat gold. There are no fillers on this one. And it is, again, the stretchy bracelet. What? Guys, this is gold, and it stretches like this. Look how easy it is to put on. And it still looks like a bangle. I don't know about you, but when I wear bangles, it's kind of annoying because I love the look, and you don't get that noise. If you are a Gen Xer, you know the 80s when we wore all the bangles. It was like shh, shh, constantly all day. The noise of your bangles clicking and clacking together. You don't get that, but you get the look of a bangle because they keep their shape, but they're flexible. They're absolutely flexible and stretchable. These are the coolest thing. I love it. Now for me, I would layer them up like this. I don't have a problem mixing metals. It used to be taboo to mix metals. Not anymore. I would wear them up like this. They look like solid gold bracelets, bangles. They keep their shape. Again, I want you to see that. They keep their shape, but they are flexible. They are flexible. They are stretchy. These are such a cool gift. And they're so easy, but you get the look of a bangle. I am a stacking girl. I would wear all 3 of them because I just think this looks so, so cool. It's not taboo anymore to mix your metals. The bangles. Yeah, I love the bangles. Walk like an Egyptian. These are about 8 inches, or 8 millimeters rather. 8 inches would be really, really big bangle. 8 millimeter, and that's called the Flex Dome bracelet. The reason why they call it a dome is because it is, like, when you can see it, there is like a little, like, it's tiny curved. But that again is just the design here to make sure that you're taking all these tiny fibers of gold, and you're able to make it stretchy, and you're able to let it keep its shape as a round bracelet here. All 5-star reviews on this one. They say they're about 7 to 8 inches. I have a really small wrist. If I was getting a tennis bracelet, I would get a 6.5. But look at, they stretch. How thick is your wrist? Can you fit that? I mean, there's so many. What'd you say?
You could even go that far as wearing it as an anklet, I think.
Oh yeah, Elliot said you could probably go as far as wearing it as an anklet if you wanted to. Why not? I just love the look of a bangle without the inconvenience of that sound. No sound. You get that like slide crash sound we always had in the 80s. Slide crash sound. You always heard the girl that wore all the bangles coming because she was like, you know what I mean? So online it is $429, but you are not getting that. You are going to use Live 25. So your final price for this 10 karat yellow gold, 2.2 grams in each bracelet. We got yellow gold, white gold, and you're going to have the rose gold as well. $64.50 on your budget pay. So if you're like, this is crazy, you want to try it out. If you're like, I don't believe her, that's crazy. Try it out. Try it out. $65. And shipping's free, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Shipping's free. You don't have to worry about that. You have to pay the taxes. Sorry, I can't do anything about that. But $64 to make that first payment, and we send it directly to you, which is awesome. Check it out. Wear it. You're going to love it. It is the most comfortable, the most lightweight feeling. And hey, if you got the ring too, then you have a little matchy-matchy set. Let's look at some of the reviews here. Betty says, nice, stretchable, flexible 10-karat gold. Fits the wrist comfortably. I love the design element and the features. It resembles a bangle. See, girl, that's what I'm talking about. It resembles a bangle look on the wrist without it being an annoying bangle. I love the look of bangles. They're just so annoying. Not these, because they're stretchy and they keep their shape. It's fantastic. Kelly says, neato. That's awesome. I've never seen neato in a review before, but heck yeah, Kelly. This bracelet was really shiny and cool. It was light as a feather, very comfortable to wear, and she loves the novelty of the stretch. I'm telling you, that's a party trick. Just go up to your friends and be like, look at this. Look at this beautiful gold bracelet. Solid gold bracelet, but it stretches because the Italians, and that's how they do it, and they design it. This bracelet is gorgeous. I got it in white gold and rose gold. I can kick myself for not doing the buy-all with the yellow gold, too. Now they don't have it. Hey, Sue, we're back. We do have it. We do have it. So now you can do it. So don't kick yourself like Sue. Get all of them if you want, because they are so beautiful, so versatile. And again, stack them up like this, like I would do, or wear it with your watch, or wear it alone. You are good to go. I love the bracelet. The color is so nice. Very light on your hand. I would buy another if I could. Sandra, girl, we back. We got them. Come on in, Sandra. I saw your review, and she wants to buy another one. So, again, $65 on your budget pay. And hey, if you really don't like it, send it back. Send it back. We're cool with that. That's why we offer it, because we want you to be happy with what it is that you are buying. We want you to have the confidence. And then you'll see the quality and be like, wow, Shop LC's legit. Yeah, girl.
I'm curious, would you ever be the type that would like fancy your hair and like just wear it as a hair holder?
I don't know if it would be. Alex is wondering if I could wear it as my hair. I'm not going to put solid gold in my hair. I got really fine hair. And I think that because it stretches, your hair would get caught in between the way that it's designed. But it doesn't get caught on my arm hairs. I'm Italian and Swedish. Let me tell you something. So I have body hair. I got arm hairs. They just happen to be white because that's the Swedish side in me. So for me, it doesn't get caught on my arm hairs, which is really good. I would not take Elias's idea, and I would not wear it in my hair in a ponytail.
That's what I was trying to say.
But it doesn't pull on your arm hair. So that's, and again, absolutely unisex. So anybody can wear this. If you love gold, if you love gold bracelets, I don't care how you identify. This is your jam. Shop 7. Put that in the comment section if you're watching on some kind of platform, social media platform, and we will send you either the link to the item or the SKU number, that like the item number. Copy it, paste it on our website. If you're watching on shoplc.com, you got photos. I don't know where they are, which side they're on, but y'all got photos of what it is that we are offering up. Okay, what are we talking about now? God, it looks so cute. It is such a cute bracelet. I want this one.
I'm liking
Did you go to the employee thing today?
I'm liking that silver one.
I
did not.
was gonna say they probably don't have the in.
I didn't get a chance.
Aww.
Here we go.
All right, are we going to keep in with the bracelet, or is that a necklace?
We do a necklace.
Oh, that's a necklace with the
magnetic.
with the thingy thing. Yeah. If y'all don't know about magnetic clasps yet,
Now you know.
If you don't know, now you know. I love a magnetic clasp. The old other network that I worked for, they actually, I think that's the only thing I liked more, was everything that we showed on air, at least that I showed, was they put it on a magnetic clasp to make it easier. Here we don't. I don't know why. But I think it's because we go so much faster. We go so much faster with our falling auctions and the way that we do things, and I do love working here. It's fantastic. But that's the only thing. I wish we had magnetic clasp on everything, especially when we're on air and I'm trying to switch from one item to the next really, really fast. Magnetic clasp. This is not, do you have the graphic that talks about how strong? I forget what they're called, but how strong the magnets are.
Let me see.
I forget what the measurement is, but all the people that have been in jewelry for decades knows what it is, but I want to just talk to you about the magnetic clasp here. So again, you peel it like an egg. You don't pull it, because these are really strong magnets. And we're trying to figure out if I can get that graphic up. So don't pull it, because you don't want to put pressure on the connecting pieces. You crack it like an egg. But, I mean, I want to show you this. Look at how easy this is. They just have to get close. And then it's like, oh, hey, that's my friend, right? So if you have dexterity issues, if you've got some Cardi B nails, or even just my short nails and I can't do it, or if you just think clasps are annoying, which I'm on team annoying clasp, right? Then this is for you. I mean, it is so easy. So easy. Put it on, clip it, and you're done. That's it. The magnets find each other. Now this is beautiful, this is more of a traditional, look, Singapore, not a Singapore chain. This is more of a rope chain here. 10 karat yellow gold. We're looking at 18 inches. So this is where it sits on the neckline, 18 inches. I forget what the name of it is, like the name of the measurement for how strong a magnet is. So maybe if you look that up. Yeah, and then you could search that. If you can't find it, it's all good. But I just want to explain that people think like, oh, it's just like my refrigerator magnet. No, girl. This is a really, I don't know what's up with my hair. This is a really strong magnet. I got a serious side part going on here. I got serious, that's how you know I'm Gen X. Millennials, I'm sorry for embarrassing you, but yes, I still love my side part. $439.99. That, if you bought this in the store, my mama tried to buy this exact same one in a neighborhood store in Las Vegas. It was actually a couple of well-known national places, national brands, jewelry stores, and then 2 big box stores that you absolutely know. One of them has a very famous parade on Thanksgiving. $439.99. They would probably have a 0 on the end of it to make it $4,000. I am not joking. 2.3 grams. Italian 10 karat yellow gold. How beautiful is this? Perfect for layering, perfect for just adding a little sparkle at the neckline, perfect for putting a pendant on it if you need it. Absolutely. And then that magnetic clasp. If you have arthritis, if you've got dexterity issues, if you've got long Cardi B nails, this is your jam. How easy. And again, it finds its little friend. I'm going to show you again.
I'm not able to find it.
I don't remember what it's called, but that's okay. I appreciate you looking. I appreciate you. Okay. So it finds it. So even if you just get close, yeah, you don't even have to find it behind your head. You just get close and they find each other because it is that strong of a magnet. This is not your refrigerator magnet. So get in on this. $439.99 is on our website, but that is not what you are going to be paying because you're going to use Live 25 and you are going to get 25% off. So $330. I can't stress enough how crazy that is if you compare it to what is out there in the retail world. $329.99, and then you get it for $66 on budget pay. Try it out. See if you like the magnetic class. You might love it. Try it out. $66.99. Put shop 8 in the comment section, and we will send you either the SKU, the item number, so you can look it up online, depending on what platform you're watching us on right now. Or you put shop 8 and we will send you a DM, a direct message directly to this platform with the link in it. Joyce says, beautiful 10 karat yellow gold. Yeah, it's not too yellow. This is really like, sometimes I see yellow gold where it's like really, really yellow, really kind of canary. This is really like honey and buttery yellow. 10 karat yellow gold, comes with that magnetic closure, which is the perfect length for me. And she said this is a substantial enough necklace to be seen on its own. So if you're just wearing it, you want to be demure. You just kind of, want to have a little bit of sparkle, go right ahead. If you want to hang a big old pendant from it, go ahead. You make the decision. You get to decide what you want to do with your brand new chain. $65, like I said, on the budget pay. And what did I say? It was, 10 karat yellow gold. Yes. Cool. Let's move on from here. Because we've got what am I supposed to be? We have one more. Oh, how many hours do we have? One more hour. Oh, it's 3. Okay. Sorry, I can't read time today, apparently. Yes, we've got about an hour. We got lots of things to get through. What is next, my fine fellow?
All right. Let us jump into next, our Tree of Life.
Oh, I love the Tree of Life. Okay.
This sticker as well.
I know that your grandma's not your mama, but if she's the matriarch of your family, this might be the thing. Or hey, if your mama is the matriarch, the mother of the family. Isn't there Grandparents' Day? When's Grandparents' Day? That's in June, right? Or am I making that up?
I have never heard of such a holiday.
You've never heard of Grandparents' Day?
I have not.
Have you heard of Sweetest Day?
I have
Is that
not either.
Really? I know Sweetest Day is kind of made up, but it's like a Midwestern thing. It's kind of like a watered down version of Valentine's Day in October.
I have not. That is the first one.
Oh my gosh, look at this chain. How sparkles. You've never heard of Grandparents' Day?
I have not.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard of Groundhog's Day.
Oh my gosh. Really? Am I the only one? Type it in the comments if you have seen, if you've heard about Grandparents' Day. I'm going to ask Siri. I'm asking Siri. I'm getting off camera. I'm doing it. Hey Siri, what day is Grandparents' Day?
Grandparents' Day is on Sunday, September 7th, 2025.
You said October.
That's Sweetest Day.
Oh.
Sweetest Day is October something. Hey Siri, what day is Sweetest Day?
It will happen October 18th, 2025.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Grandparents' Day apparently is in September. I thought it was in the summertime, but this would be such a wonderful gift for Mother's Day if your mom is the matriarch of the family. This is the tree of life, but it also represents the family tree, which I think is really, really special. So if you've got that family bond, I mean, have the siblings, even maybe the cousins, if you want to join in on this. How beautiful is this pendant? And just look at how this chain sparkles. And then we're in the crappy lighting here at the live stream studio. It's not the best lighting. It's decent, but it's not the best lighting. And look at the sparkle this thing still has. Oh my goodness. It says 18 to 20 inches, so I'll look for that when I take this off. I think I have it on the longer. I think I have it at the 20 inch right now. 10 karat yellow gold. Look at the detail. The tree of life is such a great symbol. Can we look up the symbol when you get a chance, when you're doing 800 things behind the scenes? And I'll ask you to do one more thing. How beautiful is the tree of life? The way that the leaves sit on it and they're faceted so that the light is bouncing off each one differently. And then this necklace is something truly, truly special because of how sparkly. It's actually like flat, like a bunch of flat little discs that are individually put together, and so then they kind of twist slightly, and the way that the light just shimmers off of it, like I said, just look at this. Imagine wearing this. I mean, I'm wearing a sundress. If I was, if I was wearing proper under attire, and I'm not wearing this sweater over it, if I was walking across a family barbecue, I was just hanging out in the store wearing a sundress like this, and this is sparkling off my neckline, just stop it. So tree of life. It's a universal symbol. A lot of cultures and religions use it, right? Represents the link between heaven and earth. Ooh, so passed on loved ones too. Between the physical and the spiritual world. It also symbolizes growth and strength with the upward reaching branches. So that might be good for a graduate too. Someone who's growing, like they are graduating high school, graduating college, moving on to the next phase of their life. Those branches growing and reaching up signify growth. And then family and ancestry, the intricate network of the branches, right? And the roots. The roots represent those family ties and the continuing of the generations as the tree gets bigger and grows and just is fluffier, right? A lot of really cool symbolism to go in the tree of life. I can't read them all. Elias did such a great job with looking into this for me. But yeah, there's so many different meanings. So what does it mean to you? And what would it mean to the person that you are giving it to? And I just can't with the sparkles. Oh, I just want to do this the whole time and just kind of look at myself. So, so how beautiful is this? So, so gorgeous. So on the website, you're looking at $369.99. Again, this is gold. This is pure gold. It is not gold over. Everything that you're seeing in the show today is pure gold. And it, is everything Italian too?
Yes.
Everything's Italian gold, which again, we're not able to replenish right now because of the tariffs. So I don't know when we're going to get more Italian gold, when we're going to get this type of craftsmanship, when we're going to get this type of design even. Let me show you this. I mean, just look at the way that this shimmers. You can kind of see that they are little discs, little oblong discs there, and that is why you get the sparkle on this gorgeous chain. And then that is your Tree of Life pendant. Let me show you the measurements here. So we're looking at about 3/4 of an inch on the pendant there. So, so beautiful. Hi, there's Ankur. Hey, Ankur just walked by the window. Okay, so yes, let me show you this too. So, This is on the 20-inch setting, so the longest, but you do have this other link right here if you want it on the 18-inch setting as well. So I love that the Italians do this. They don't compromise. A lot of times when you see the extender, it's just kind of like the easiest links, right? And sometimes they break. But here the Italians continue the whole disc, the design of this, and they put the link here if you want it to be shorter. This is perfect for layering. This is perfect for your mama, for Mother's Day, and even your father. Maybe you put it on a different link. Maybe you put this on a leather chain or something like that. And this is going to be so cool. It represents the family. And hey, for Grandparents' Day, I just looked it up. Siri just told me. I did it live here because Elias didn't believe me that Grandparents' Day or Sweetest Day was a thing. I know that Sweetest Day started in the Midwest. Because when I went to Texas for the first time, I used to live in Houston. Nobody had ever heard of it either. So this is a lovely gift. And I think if you're going to get it for Mother's Day, we're getting close, right? I think that you have to order like right now. The Live 25 is good for, I'm going to show you what it is on the 18S link. The Live 25 code is good for 25% off for 48 hours. But if you want this for Mother's Day, I would order it right now. Are we even we're not guaranteeing it? Are we? Probably not. It's going to be, you have to get it fast. But here we go. Because Mother's Day is the 9th, May 9th. It is May what today? May 2nd. May 11th. Oh, Mother's Day is May 11th? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that gives you 9 days. We usually say 7 to 10 days. So if this is what you want for Mother's Day, you have a chance. What I would do is if your mother doesn't live with you, if you don't plan on giving it to her in person, I would do the I would do the ship to. So you put in your information, of course, for your credit card or debit card, you have to put your billing address. But you can ship it to a different address. So that will save you some time. If we ship it directly to your mama, then she can open this up on Mother's Day. But also, what a great gift for a graduate, symbolizing growth, symbolizing stretching out, spreading your wings, spreading your branches out in the world. How great would this be as well? And especially in gold, gold. Can we go back to on one side, the maybe on my left side, I can see the listing. Yeah, there we go. Either one. $369.99, and this is 10 karat yellow gold. Your budget pay is $56-ish, $55.50 when you use Live 25 and you use the budget pay. So try it out. You can always send it back. It is all good. We want you to love it, love it, love it. And let me tell you, your mom is going to love this. This is just such a beautiful, meaningful piece. And the symbolism is something really special as well. Isaac says, Sweetest Day is a money grab by Hallmark and chocolate companies. Listen, I didn't say that's not true. I'm just saying that it exists. But yes, 100% agree with Isaac there. And Isaac, I don't agree with you all the time, but I absolutely agree with you right there. Okay, so we're moving on. I don't want to take this off because it's so sparkly. Can I just wear this the rest of the show? We have a lot more necklaces, so I don't think that's going to happen, but it's so beautiful. That's why I love these chains, though. I'm telling you, the Italians with their chains.
We could layer them up at the end of the show. Do your top picks.
Okay. I love this one.
I'm actually a fan of this style, too.
It's so different. I'm telling you, the Italians, the way that they can reimagine a gold chain, it is absolutely unmatched. Absolutely unmatched. This is when you wear your gold as the centerpiece. It is not just a gold chain to show off your pendant like this. It is the piece. It is the thing. It is it, right? And it's so beautiful. This is called the Oval Link Chain. We're looking at 9.8 grams. And we'll get it up behind me so you can see. But it's kind of, it looks like it's like two necklaces. Like I have the kind of these open kind of ovals here. And then it looks like a necklace is woven in between it. That is kind of what you're looking at. 9.8 grams of gold, 18 inches. So here it is up close. Italy, I love you. I love you. It is, it lays flat on the neckline. But it is beautiful. So again, you have these like wider oval links, and then it looks like a second necklace is kind of woven through it. That's why you're getting 9.8 grams in just the 18 inches here. This is perfect for layering. I love layering pieces that are different lengths, that are different thicknesses, that are different textures. And so that way you get interest, and the way that the light bounces off your chest is so beautiful. Why can't I get this off? There we go, because I'm trying to do it backwards. Online, the estimated retail value for this is $6,500. You're not just paying for the gold, right? You are paying for the Italian design. You are paying for people to walk up to you and go, oh, is that gold? Like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Can I see your necklace? Can I look it up close? Where did you get that? It's $1,900 on our website, which is a great, great deal. Great deal. And again, with the tariffs, I don't know if we are going to get any Italian gold. We are not replenishing our stash, so to speak, at the moment. Ankur, we talked about it a week ago, I think. Ankur took the first plane to Turkey when everything went down last week and everyone's starting to panic. Typically, we buy gold at JCK, which is coming up in June in Las Vegas, and I don't know if we're going to be able... look at that. I don't know if we're going to be able to buy gold in Vegas because it's just going to be too expensive. With the tariffs, with the price of gold rising, so now there's like 2 hits against us. This is what we already have in stock. That is why we're able to offer it at prices that are a whole lot better than what you're going to see out there in the real world, right, in retail reality, because they are adjusting their prices oftentimes. Your mom and pop shops, your big box stores, the big jewelry stores that have all the Christmas commercials, right, or Mother's Day commercials or anniversary commercials, they can adjust their price of gold daily. And so it is up and up and up and up. We are offering you the price that's fair on what we paid for this 10 months, a year ago, whenever it was when we bought the gold, and then the design that went through in Italy that designed this. And this is what we're basing our price off now. So in 6 months, completely different world, because we're having to base our prices in 6 months on gold that we're buying today with the tariffs, with the price of gold skyrocketing. Right now, you can still get in at a lot more reasonable prices. This one is $1,900 on the website, but of course you are going to use Shop 25. That's a lie. You're going to use Live 25, and you are going to get 25% off just for the next 48 hours. That makes it $1,424. So about $1,425 is what your final price will be, but you split it up if you would like over 5 months. So you make that very first payment of about $284. Imagine going into a store. This, and it's on estimated retail value is about $6,500, which I think is really low. But imagine this is in the case for $6,500. You walk up, throw $285 on the counter, and go, "Thank you. I'll be walking home with this. Thank you." You're going to get tackled by security. No one's going to do that. You might put it on layaway, and then it might fluctuate with the price of gold, and then you're not getting the piece until you pay it off. We don't do that. What do you always say, Elias? It's not layaway, it's
right away.
Right away. It's not layaway, it's right away. So you make that first payment and we literally send it to you. So you'll be wearing this well before it's paid off. But we trust you. We love you. You're family. You're in the Shop LC family. Shop 10 is the code. That's where it is on my screen. I don't know where it is, depending on what you're watching. But Shop 10, put that in the comment section. Depending on your platform, if you're watching us on social media, you'll either get the SKU number, like the item number that you can copy and paste on our search bar of the website to get this, or we will send you a direct message, a DM, on the platform that you're watching us on, and we'll send you the direct link so that you can get this gorgeous necklace for your mama, for your daddy, I don't care, anybody in between, anybody who loves gold, because this is such a beautiful and unique design when it comes to gold jewelry. This is the necklace. This is the statement. You don't even need to add a pendant or any kind of jewels to it. This Italian design is all you need, and that is where it's at. All right, where are we going now? I'm still wearing these bracelets. I forgot I was wearing them because they're so lightweight. Again, these are the stretchy bracelets, the stretchy bangles, and I forget that I was wearing it because they're so lightweight and they don't hurt. Yeah, agree with me. It's awesome and fun. What is the live stream? Isaac, the live stream's awesome and fun? I would definitely agree with that.
Here we go.
I will tell you, the live stream is a lot more work than the Big Girl Studio. I'll tell you that. The Big Girl Studio is a lot more... It doesn't seem chill on TV. Like, we're a lot more chill as far as our personalities here. But as far as, like, hard work, standing on this concrete floor, I think that's why you see most of the hosts just kind of sit down and chill. But for me... that's not my jam. Okay, Elias, I can't get it. This is why you need magnetic clasps. You know, we have magnetic clasps on the website too. They're not 25% off, but we have them so you can put them on your necklaces. They're really strong, and you don't have to deal with this anymore. Will you help me with this one?
Yes.
All right. We're going to move on to this, and while Elias is helping me get this off, because I have these nails. Now that I'm on Shop LC, I had to get like the acrylic nails, and if you've ever had acrylic nails for the first time, I feel like I can't do anything, and even though they're short, that's my problem. So, all right, go ahead and get that. I will talk about, this one. Look how 3D this is. So cool. They're calling it the Italian Blossom Egg Necklace. Thank you so much, Elias. Oh my God, seriously, it's so cute. This is so cute. This is Shop 10. So cute. Okay.
It's a little Easter egg.
It looks like a little Easter egg. It's a little late for Easter, but hey. 1.76 grams, 18 to 20 inches on this neck. Oh, so you get the necklace too.
Yes, Texas too.
The necklace too. It's a Texas twofer. So you're getting this Italian blossom egg. The detail on this, which you'll see a little bit better when Elias throws it up there on the screen behind me. There it is. Yeah. To me, it kind of looks like a little floral motif. It looks like maybe that's a little like tulip, and these are the leaves. Then you have swirls over here, and I don't know if you can see it, but each piece kind of has some texture. Almost looks a little bit hammered on it, textured, or maybe it's hand carved. That way, again, texture adds opportunity for the light to bounce off of. So the light is going to hit it, and there's so many different little facets and little kind of bumps along the way, so to speak. Oh my God, my hair from the back looks terrible. Why didn't you tell me that, Elias? I just saw myself on YouTube and we're on delay. Looks like I didn't even brush my hair today. What is happening? Y'all didn't tell me.
I tried to give you a hint with the ponytail.
Ah! Elias, I don't take hints. Just tell me. That's hilarious. So sorry about that. I swear I did brush my hair, but what I did is I curled it and then I sectioned it off, and then I just came here and I just kind of shook it out, and I didn't really brush it after that. So, well, you know, that's how we roll. Okay, so beautiful Italian blossom egg here. I'm going to put it on because you do get the chain with it, and I'm going to put it on at 18 inches because that is what I think looks best on me, but you have the option of putting it on 20 inches. Let me show you again how the Italians do this, and I love it. So there are actually two clasp here, two hoops to put the clasp in. The chain itself continues here. The same beautiful chain that you get on the actual necklace continues. And if you want 18 inches, you go in. 20 inches, you go to the very, very end here. Gorgeous! Let me see. Let me measure it too while I'm standing here before I put it on.
Here is our measurement.
What does it say?
0.59 inches.
0.59 inches, so about a half. Let me see. Let me see. There we go. So from the bail, yeah, it's about I think from the bail, it's just over a half inch, but you're right. It's just about a half inch if you're looking at just this blossom egg there. So that gives you an idea. Alrighty, estimated retail value is more than $1,000 because, I mean, just look at that. Look at that. And the way that it has that kind of open design, the light gets through it and bounces through it, which is so much fun. What kind of can? I don't know what that means. Looking at the comments, I don't know what that means. $344.99. Why can't I do this with these nails? Ugh. Elias, I might need your help so I can do this with the nails. All right, $344.99. My producer extraordinaire is going to save me. With your Live 25, you get. It's going to be about $58, $259 total. And again, it's a Texas twofer, so it's the necklace and the pendant here. And then with your Live 25, or rather with the budget pay, okay, so I think it's on the 20 inch right now. So that's how it is on the 20 inch,
yes, 20
right?
inch.
Beautiful. God. So I would wear it on 18, which would be just about here, I'd say. But then you can see what it looks like on the chest there. This is gorgeous. This is the perfect pendant. If you wanted to wear it on a 20 inch and then wear a couple of other necklaces to layer it, like let's say the one that I just had, which was gorgeous, it's significant enough to be able to stand up next to that pendant. But if you had a layer, you know, something like that, so beautiful. I live in Las Vegas, and the girls that go to the pools, like those big pool parties that are wearing high heels and their bikinis, a lot of celebrities too are getting those cabanas. They are dripping in gold because it's not going to turn green on your body when you're all sweaty and stuff, but they still want to look glamorous and fabulous. So I don't care if you're at the pool or you're at your family reunion that's outside at a park, or you're at your grandson's soccer game. It's okay. It's not going to get all sweaty, not going to turn green because it is gold. It is 10 karat Italian gold, and you're looking at 1.7 grams on this beautiful necklace. You do get the pendant and the chain with it. $344.99. You are paying $259, about $259. And then if you put it on budget pay, your budget pay is about $52, $51.75. So get in on this if you can. So beautiful. Alrighty then. What else we got? I'm just seeing too that on our website, if you go to shoplc.com, we have a mystery sale going on. So I think you use the code mystery, and who knows, you might get a dollar amount off, you might get a percentage off. So that's always really fun. And there's tens of thousands of things that are on sale on shoplc.com. Yeah, mystery sale. Use the code mystery. So if you're just watching us and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to buy any gold, Italian gold today, go on the website. There's so much on the website, and you can use that code mystery, and then it reveals what your percentage off or how much money off you're getting as well. So that's just kind of cool and fun. We're doing the tassel next. Mm-hmm. Okay, Italian tassel. This is gorgeous. All right, picture this. I'm wearing my stilettos, and I'm wearing a little suit, because I have the most gorgeous tuxedo, and sometimes I wear that in Vegas instead of a little black dress. But just hear me out. What I would do, if I was really going to up the ante with this, I would just wear my black tuxedo or blazer jacket, right? You don't have to have a tuxedo. I do. It's amazing. And I would not wear anything else. I wouldn't wear a shirt underneath it. My tuxedo is like, it closes up, right? It's like this. You can't really see anything when I've got it on. But I would wear this necklace and only this necklace. But again, I live in Vegas, so that's what I would do. If you are you, maybe you wear it with a t-shirt. Maybe you wear it with a crew neck and then have this hang over this, or a light sweater. Something like that. Look at this Italian tassel. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So it goes from here, it's 18 or 20 inches. This one is about $1,400 on your estimated retail value. This is 10 karat yellow gold. 2.8 grams. And again, I want to show you. So this one has the more traditional extender. So that is 2 inches if you want to go from 18 inches to 20 inches. $529.99 is what it is on our website. Live25 is the code that you are going to use to get the price of $397.50. So Live25 is going to make this gorgeous Italian, Italian tassel rope necklace. It's going to make that new price $397.50. Wow, does this sparkle? Wow, does this sparkle? Look at that. Oh, yeah, Isaac said he saw me drink from a can. Yeah, that's why we can be more casual. This is my breakfast of champions here. Remember, I was on overnight last night, so I literally didn't sleep last night. I got home early this morning, home being the hotel room that Shop LC has me in, beautiful little suite. And then I slept for a few hours, not 8, that's for sure. And then I'm back on the live stream. So that is my breakfast of champion, even though I started at about 2 p.m. here on Central Time. Tassel is gorgeous. I'll measure this out for you, but look at that. Now, if you wanted to put on the 20 inch and you wanted it to hang lower, so a lot of times if you have like a higher neck or a sweater, maybe you want this to hang lower. You absolutely can. I'll put it on the 20 inches so that you can see that as well. $529.99 is what we offer it on our website. Live25, you know the code. So before you check out, look for the coupon code. There's a section where you actually have to input Live25. Why can't I get this? Here we go. I was trying to do the wrong side. Live25, you put that on the website and you will get, before you check out, don't come crying afterwards. Before you check out, put the code Live25 in and you will get this beautiful necklace for $349.97.
Speaking of website, we'll actually show them a little bit of our dollar auction.
Okay, we will. That'll be awesome. So if you're like, oh man, I checked out and I forgot, I couldn't find where to put Live25, that's okay. Call a personal shopper. They'll help you out. They will help you out. Now, it's a lot longer when you put it on the 20 inch. I would never wear it with this outfit ever in a million years. I would wear it with like a crew neck or a sweater or something that was really low cut, but that might not be your jam. But it is a lot longer if you do want to have it even just on a t-shirt or a blouse that just has a flat kind of neckline and have this be your stone cold stunner, broadcasting to the world that you're gold and you're sparkly and you're fun. That's great. About $80, $79.49 on your budget pay. So if you want to do that, about $80 on your budget pay, and we can send this beautiful tassel necklace to you. The texture on it is just divine. 2.8 grams of Italian gold, 10 karat there, and we're going to show you something. Elias and I both love the dollar auctions. If you've never been to our website with the dollar auctions, they are so cool. Look at this. Black Obsidian, 350 carats, sold for $1. That is crazy sauce. Oh my goodness. I mean, just look at some of these. We got wood jasper there. It's $2. We got this one. This is diamonds. This is a diamond cross. And there was 21 bids on this, and Jessica got it for $124. Oh my goodness. This one, I mean, this is rose gold. This is pink morganite and diamonds. This one was $8.89. So it starts at $1, but there's a lot of people watching, and she got it for that. But there are so many things that get sold. Look at this. Black tourmaline is a 14 by 10. That is huge. Sold for $3. This whole set right here sold for $7. This large sterling silver necklace is $57. So the auctions are so much fun on the dollar auctions on shoplc.com. I just like to go through there. Look at that, $5. Is that green onyx? Oh my gosh, so in 31 seconds, this person, unless anyone else bids, is going to get this set, the whole set, the ring, the earrings, and this necklace, and it is going to be in the green onyx, 13.6 carats, in 18 seconds, $5 is going to win that whole set. Listen to me. If you are a reseller, this is your jam. My goodness. So just so cool. I like to show that. I know Elias likes to show it because we have a lot of fun just seeing what we weren't able to buy because we're working here. But that's all right. So we have several gold chains left, and we have about a half hour or so to go. Is that correct? Yeah, about a half hour to go. Which gorgeous, lovely chain. The Italians, they just do it differently. It's just a different world with the design and how they do their chains. Again, I feel like a lot of chains in America, they're just chains. They are more functional to add a pendant to it or something like that. The Italians make the actual gold chain so gorgeous so that you don't have to put a pendant on it. You just wear it on its own, and it is truly something special. So where are we going next?
We are going to do another rope chain necklace next.
The rope chain. Is this the double one? The double rope?
Let me confirm.
The one that looks like a heart?
Yes, it'll be right.
To me, it looks like a heart. Right? That's the one?
Yes.
Yeah, see? It looks like a heart to me.
I see the hearts now.
It's not meant to look like a heart, but let me try to show you what I see. Which I think this would be really fun if you got it for somebody and then, like, they're not going to see the heart at the beginning either, but I think that if you're able to tell them or maybe write a little gift letter, just a couple sentences. You don't have to write a letter, right? A couple sentences. And then you can say, hey, when you look closer, it looks like hearts. So think of me, I love you, all that, whatever it is. Absolutely unisex. I love this one because it's a little bit thicker too, but it's not round. It's flatter, and it's thicker. So for me, I see little tiny hearts. Little tiny hearts in this. Some people might see a fish tail. Some people might see a chevron. I see little tiny hearts in it, which I think is really, really cool. So again, it is flat. It's flatter, but it's thick. Flat side, thick side. So a lot of times when we have thick necklaces, they're thick all the way around. This one is flatter, but I mean the facets, the way that this sparkles when it's on. Is this adjustable too? Yeah, just a little bit. Well, let me measure this. I'm gonna measure this. I'm gonna measure this because it doesn't say the length. We're gonna find out right now. We're gonna find out. So that is 12 inches. Let's bring this up. I'm not saying this is the most precise way, okay?
I love rope chains. It reminds me of growing up in Kansas, the wheat fields.
That's a great point. Okay, I'm going to tell your story in just a second. So it is 18 inches, so I did 12, and now it goes to 6, and then you have that 1-inch extender. Normally you get a 2-inch extender, but this is about a 1-inch extender, so it's 18 inches up to 19 inches on this beautiful chain. 4.9 grams, there's only 8 of them?
Yes.
There's only 8 available, and we were just talking about it. Elias just said that it reminds him of, he's from Kansas, and it reminds him of the wheat fields. The wheat fields in Kansas. I completely agree. It looks like what is that called? It's not called like the seed of it, but it's...
The grain?
The grain, yeah, the grain.
They call it the stalk.
The stalk?
Yeah.
Huh. Huh, I never knew. There we go. Oh, it sits flat still. It's beautiful, but the shimmer and shine on this. And hey, if you want to add a pendant, go right ahead. Everything that we're showing you, like these gold chains, even this gold ring right here, that's, again, stretchy. So cool. Put it on your thumb. That's fine. Wear it like that. Or put it back on your ring finger. It'll adjust to your finger. Everything is unisex. There may be a few things that I was like, oh, that skews feminine, but gold is gold is gold, and you bring the energy to it that you want. So if you are bringing masculine energy, this is going to be a masculine piece. I bring a little bit more feminine energy sometimes, at least in my fashion, right? So it's going to read more feminine on me because I'm giving the feminine energy. So again, you bring your energy to it, and it can be whatever you want. Shop 13, at least this is where it is on my screen. Put that in the comment section. We'll either send you the link directly to it, or we'll send you the SKU, the item number, and you can put that item number, copy it, paste it into our website, and it'll bring it right to you. If you're watching on shoplc.com, make sure you just click, where are the photos? Like where am I pointing? If I were at shoplc.com, I think there are photos on this side. It'll be this side, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this side.
Yes, you're correct.
Over here. I mean, if you're watching shoplc.com, you're like, yeah, that's the side, duh, because you can see it. But over here, on this side, you will see some of the items that we've done, and so you'll be able to just click on that, view product, I think it says, and you'll be taken right to the website. So that's the easiest way to shop, but I know it's more convenient to watch us sometimes on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and now we are live on YouTube. That is so, so exciting. $937.99. That is a crazy good price for this amount of gold. 4.9 grams, 10 karat yellow gold, and we're talking about 18 to 19 inches. Estimated retail value is $3,000, but you are not paying that. Do you have the calculator? So with Live 25, you are going to be paying, there it is. Is that the price for this?
That is correct.
Ooh, okay, $704. How beautiful is this? Oh my God. And again, just look at how it's woven together. Woven together. It is so, so beautiful. It looks like kind of two Singapore chains. That's why they call it the double. But I see little hearts, which I will show you again if you're just joining us. You're looking at $140.70 on your budget pay. $147 on your budget pay. $140.70 on your budget pay. That is all you're going to pay to get this sent right to you. I love that. And I want to show you one more time. If you want to make this a selling point or a point for the person that you're buying this for, I think it's really cute because it's almost like your little secret. Like, hey, I think about you, and when I saw this necklace, I see little hearts. I see little tiny hearts. Elias sees amber waves of grain. Mm-hmm. You could probably see a fishtail too if you wanted to. I see little tiny hearts. Do-do-do. Make it whatever you want. All right, $140.70 on your budget pay is what you are going to get this for. If you use the code LIVE25 in the next 48 hours. Love that. All right, more chains to go. I got about 25 minutes. What do we got here?
We're going to jump into our bracelet next.
Oh, the bracelet. Okay. Which one? The braided one or the...
Yes, the braided one.
The braided one is so thick and cool.
Here we go.
Is this a stretchy one too? No. I've never seen this one.
This is actually new to me as well.
This is new?
To me, at least.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's stretchy, just like these quote-unquote bangles that I've been wearing that are not bangles. They don't make noise. And they're stretchy too.
Basket weaving, that's nice.
Look at this braided gold, and it is stretchy. Same technique. It's like they took 3 of these in yellow gold and just braided them together. I'm telling you, in my opinion, these are the most comfortable bracelets, and how easy to get on and off. I mean, ridiculous. They don't make noise. I'm telling you, that is the coolest part, because when I was in the 80s and I was trying to wear bangles, like the Bangles, the group, they make so much noise. These don't make noise. And then this is a conversation. I didn't realize it was stretchy. How easy is it to put on? I didn't realize it was stretchy. Oh my gosh, this is a different story. Put this next to your watch. Put this on the hand that you shake hands with if you're going to a job interview, or you're going to meet your kid's teacher, or maybe you're going to a networking event. When you reach out shake that person's hand, and this is going to be catching their eye. You'll be remembered as, the person who wore this bracelet. Absolutely think it's unisex. It looks like it's a little on the smaller side, so it does stretch out though. Look at that. Absolutely stretchy. And it is high shine. This is beautiful. We're looking at about $1,038 or so on the website. This really does stand out, and it's so simple and comfortable. Estimated retail value is about $3,600. Crazy sauce, but legit, because 5.85 grams of Italian gold. This is 10 karat yellow gold. And is that the price? No.
That is correct.
Jeez. Okay, that's huge. Live 25 is going to get you this bracelet for the next 48 hours for $853.50. This can be the bracelet that you wear every single day now. And if you've got babies and they stretch at it, who cares? It's not going to break, right? So gorgeous. You can swim with this if you want to. It's not going to tarnish because it is gold. It is gold. It is gold. It is gold. With the budget pay, if you want to try it out, if you're a little skeptical, that's fine. I'd be skeptical. I was skeptical when I came to Shop LC because everyone's like, how can they offer prices like that? And now, since I've learned about the company, the origins of the company, and the fact that we still to this day, before we became a network, we were actually manufacturing and designing jewelry for some of the other jewelry networks across the nation. We still do, by the way. A lot of the things that they sell, not a lot, I'd say we still definitely do business with them, and they are offering things that are a lot more expensive because they have to up the price because they have to make money too. They have to pay their hosts, they have to pay their producers. With us, it's more of a wholesale rate. So we can give it to them. They have to charge more to cover the expenses. We just have to basically cover the lights here in the studio and pay us, and that's it. $1,137.99. The size of this is crazy. You're getting 25% off when you use the code LIVE25. There's the size. A little over a half inch, it looks like to me. $853.50. And with your budget pay, it's $170.70. Try it. All you have to do is make that very first payment of $170.70. We'll send it to you. We're going to send it to you. We do not make you pay off the whole thing. It is not a layaway. There is no credit check. There's no credit check. All you do is you set up the payments, good to go, but we send it to you after the first payment. So that way you can get it, you can wear it, you can start to love it. This is such a wonderful gift for anybody. Absolutely unisex as well. If somebody likes something a little bit more bold, go for it. Go for it. This is beautiful. All right, and it is Shop 14. At least that's where it is on my screen. I don't know what platform you're watching on. Shop 14. Put that in the comments section. If you're watching on social media, we'll send you the link or we'll send you the item number, the SKU number to put in on the website. And if you're watching on shoplc.com, you probably have all of the images over here that you can click on to make sure that you go right to that. Isaac says, Shop LC has the best host. Yay! A lot of us came from other networks, so we did. But you walk into this place, and it's just so much more fun, so much more relaxed. Everyone is really respectful here. It's such a great place to work. So I want you guys to know that from behind the scenes, right? When you're purchasing from us, then we're at a place that we truly do love to be at. We're at a place where we are treated really well. Everyone behind the scenes, right? We're like a family. And so that is something really special. Because trust me, I've worked at networks. I've been in television for 25 years. I'm not just talking about jewelry networks. I've only worked at one other jewelry network or one other TV shopping network. But I've worked at some of the big networks. I've worked at Entertainment News for years and years. I've worked a lot of different networks. And, some of them were amazing. Some of them, I just cried in my car before I had to go into work. Just saying. So it's not always sunshine and fun. Some of the most horrific experiences as far as a work setting goes were some of the ones where I was the happiest on air, talking to the viewers, doing interviews, and then you deal with it all behind the scenes. But here, truly at Shop LC, it is a wonderful place to work, and you are not only supporting all of us, you're getting great, great deals. A lot of you are reselling them and making money, which, go ahead. But we also give a meal to a child in need for every piece that you purchase. You don't have to round up. We don't just do it around the holidays. We don't have to give a donation. Every single piece that you buy from Shop LC will give a meal. Your Purchase Feeds is what it's called. It's a whole nonprofit, right? Your Purchase Feeds gives a child in need, either here in America and in India, a meal, a hot meal. And you know what? If you've ever been hungry in your life, you know how serious that is. So it's called Your Purchase Feeds. We don't ask you for anything. We just have you purchase what you already want. No rounding up, no donations, every single thing you buy. So if you've bought 5 items from us over 10 years, great. You've given a meal 5 times to a hungry child. I know a lot of you have bought a lot more things because you have jewelry stores or you resell them online. Every single purchase is helping a child in need. So thank you so much for that. I can talk about that all day. So let's move on. We got one more bracelet and a couple more chains to show you. I'm racing against the clock here. I got 18 minutes. If you have questions, don't forget to call your personal shopper. Or if you're like, wait a minute, I like that bracelet, but maybe it's too thick. Do you have anything else? Talk to your personal shopper. Or if you missed it, hey, Courtney showed this ring that was pretty stretchy and it was really cool. Do you know what I'm talking about? Call your personal shopper and they will help you out. Mention Live 25 and they'll give you the 25% off if it's in the 48-hour window from when you are watching it on our live stream here. Alrighty, where are we going now? Oh, this open weave. Oh, this is so good. God, I love the Italians. Okay, this is so good. I love this one. Okay, I mean the open links on here, absolutely unisex. Well, I'll just say that, absolutely unisex. Look at this, 10 karat yellow gold. You're looking at more than 8 grams, 8.1 grams. This is the curb link chain, they're calling it. The coolest thing is that every link is faceted too. The way that it is kind of cut and textured so that the light will bounce off it is not just the solid link. Every single link has texture to it. We'll show you in the screen behind us here. This is 20 inches on this one. Gorgeous. I don't care if you're wearing a sundress. I don't care if you're a dude and you're wearing a muscle shirt. This is so beautiful. Again, I live in Las Vegas, so I have interviewed so many celebrities. I've worked for one of the biggest entertainment news networks, actually, for years and years and years. I've interviewed pop stars, R&B stars, rappers, NBA players, NFL players, the hockey players, like everybody. It doesn't matter if they are male, female, however they identify, right? Everyone is wearing these big, thick chains that are just attention grabbing. They wear it with their Oscar gowns. They wear it with their jeans and t-shirts. They dress a lot differently from when we're just at a restaurant opening or I see them in a nightclub. I have a funny story about several R&B stars that I saw at a nightclub and did interviews with them. But I keep that on the down low because what was happening was interesting. But it's Vegas, right? Or, they wear it with their jeans and t-shirts. These are like Hollywood starlet types in their jeans and t-shirts for a restaurant opening, and they have a necklace like this on. This is so, so versatile, and it is so, so beautiful. Look at the open weave here. Beautiful. And then the texture. Each little link has texture on it. So the light is bouncing off it and dancing off of it in a really interesting way. 20 inches on this one. $5,000 is the estimated retail value. I think that's really low. Absolutely. But hey, I'm not the one who comes up with the numbers. It doesn't matter. $1,569.99. So $1,569.99 is what we have it for on our website. Again, that is the old gold prices. That is before tariffs. That is before the price of gold skyrocketed just in the last few months. We offer the prices at what we paid for this. So 10 months ago, 8 months ago, whenever we bought this gold, that's how we adjust our pricing. We are not upping the price yet because of the gold prices and because of the tariffs. In a few months, we have to, because we have to pay so much more. We have to pay so much more. We have to pay the tariffs to get things like this. Or we're not even doing business with Italy anymore. So I don't know if we're going to have any Italian gold moving forward once these all sell out. Because right now, the tariffs are just too high. We're not getting those beautifully sculpted gold pieces and pendants and chains and everything that you get that we typically send over to China for them to mold into and to design these beautiful pendants. We're not doing business right now with China. So nothing new is coming in because of the tariffs. Nothing new is coming in from Italy because of the tariffs. So we're trying to get there. So it says, fat is great. All right, hey. So right now, these are the old gold prices. $1,569.99. Totally unisex. Use the code LIVE25 and you are going to get this for $1,177. Guys, this is 1.1 grams of gold. Not gold over. This is 10 karat yellow gold, 20 inches on this chain. There is a budget pay, of course. Free shipping, of course, right? $235.50 is what we're talking about on the budget pay. $235.50. I want to show you this clasp too, because it's pretty significant. That's all you're going to pay, $235.50 on the budget pay. So this is a really significant clasp. I was going to try to show you on here, but it's too much. It's too much. It's a lot bigger than your normal clasp, so for me, it makes it a little bit easier. I love that. Then these loops, and if you want to make it shorter, you want to make it more of a choker, go right ahead. But they have a link at the end to make this the 20 inches, and it is just so beautiful. This open weave. Let me put it. I got to show to take the YouTube people. We have new platforms. YouTube, hey, welcome. They're brand new, so I got to make sure I put it in their reference area. So gorgeous, and the gold, the Italian gold is just like that. It's not too yellow, right? It's kind of just more like that buttery, soft, true gold color. And shop 15, that's where it is on my screen. Put that code in the comment section, and you will get either a link to this on our website, or you'll get the SKU number, the little item number that you can copy and paste into the shop, the search bar rather. If you're watching on shoplc.com, you got photos over here that you can click on, and it'll go straight to the website. Check this out and get in on this, because it may never be offered at this price because of the tariffs and because of what gold is doing. Even if the tariffs go away, the gold price is still going up and up and up and up and up. And at some point, we're going to have to cover the extra money that we had to pay to get gold. It's just so out of reach. I know that Ankur went to Turkey a couple weeks ago, and they have beautiful gold. I mean, gold is gold is gold. But they're really holding on to it because they know that the tariffs are there. They know the price of gold is going up. It is traded globally. And so Ankur did such a good job, and all of our buyers over there, of getting some gold from Turkey, so that we have some gold to offer you. But it wasn't as much as what they wanted, that's for sure. And the prices, the vendors in Turkey know. They're smart business people too. So they're like, hey, we're not giving it to you at what we used to sell it. We'll up it. It's still going to be cheaper. Still going to be cheaper than what you'll get for the tariffs. Still going to be cheaper because our tariffs is not as bad with Turkey. It's still going to be cheaper than what you're seeing it anywhere else. But they're making their money too. It's a business. So get in on it while you can. What we can offer these at what we call the old gold prices. If you have any questions, you can always go to your personal shopper. If you're like, well, I love that chain, but it's just a little thick. Call them up. Tell them what you want. They can try to find it for you. Oh, I love this wheel. This is the celestial wheel. Okay. Love this bracelet too. A more traditional gold bracelet here. This is, it's going to be about $279 on our website. So a little bit more affordable than some of the other things that I've been showing you here. So let me show you how this texture is. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. They're calling this the celestial wheel. Look at those facets. Celestial wheel, this is 10 karat yellow gold. It is 7 inches up to 8 inches, and you're looking at 1.45 grams of gold on this one. Delicate, demure, fabulous. Oh, this is so, so beautiful. All right. Yeah, and see, I layer it, all this stuff. I layer everything next to each other. I would absolutely do a kind of a chunkier bracelet with this next to it. But let me take this off. Remember, this is stretchy, so it's super easy. Super easy. All right, this is beautiful. Okay, so look at it up close over here. You get the wheel there. You get how beautiful that is, how high shine it is. This is a really shiny, shiny bracelet. Can we grab the review too when you have a second, Elias? 5-star reviews on this one. $279.99 is what it costs on our website. But you are, Nancy did a review. She said, beautiful sparkle. Yeah, this is high shine. We are not messing around with the shine factor on this one. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, I linked it all by myself. Yeah. $32 on your budget pay. If you got a graduate, if you got somebody who's doing their first communion maybe, if you have somebody who just loves to stack up gold and wants something that is really high shine and fabulous, $41 on your budget pay. You'll make those 5 payments totaling about $210. But if you don't like it after the first payment and we send it to you, then send it back. It is all good. We want you to see the quality that you're getting with Shop LC, particularly if you are new to us. And if you're new, hey, welcome. This is going to be shop 16 on my screen. This is where it's at. Put that in the comment section. We will send you either the link to the item on our website, or we will send you the SKU number that you can copy and paste into the search bar there. $42.99 or $41.99. So $42 on your budget pay, and you can have this as soon as your mailman gets it to you. Look at that. It is so cute. It is so different. It's so interesting with this texture. Estimated retail value is about $870 because it is so beautiful. Get in on this. Again, there is a little extender, just an inch extender. I have it kind of in the middle of this right now, so you can kind of see. Yeah. So there is an inch extender, so it can be about 7 to 8 inches there. I'm a 6.5 usually, so there's a lot of room here on this at 7 and 8 inches. So get on this if you can. We've got just like 8 minutes left or so.
Correct.
What are we doing? These are two of my favorite chains. So
We have the Singapore next, or the sparkle chain, sorry.
which one is the sparkle chain? 'Cause they're both very sparkly. Is that this one probably? Just the facets. This one reminds me of like a ribbon. I think is this the one we're going to? We'll have to see.
Let me confirm real quick.
Yes, I'm drinking soda. Don't judge me. I need the caffeine. Oh yeah, that's this one. Okay. To me, when you look at this very, very close. Now remember, when you're wearing this, nobody's going to be that close. And as my grandmother used to say, my nano, if anyone gets that close, you smack them. That's what she used to tell me. To me, when you look really close, it looks kind of like an undulating little ribbon. Little tiny like undulating ribbon, like a ruffle. Like maybe like a tuxedo ruffle you'd see on a shirt. Like you have the flat section in the middle, or this kind of woven section in the middle here. And then you have these facets on the outside. But they're not just straight. They do this. They undulate. Right? And so, again, when you have that option, the light is going to flicker and reflect in different ways, and it is so exciting. Just under $1,000 on our website. $2,600 is the estimated retail value. This is so unique. It's so cool. Offered at just 18 inches. There's no extender on this one. Just the 18 inches, right? I'm going to put this on. $750 is what you'll pay in the next 48 hours if you use the code LIVE25. $750 is what you are going to pay when you use the code. And if I could, I'm telling you, these nails. If you've never had nails before, like acrylic nails for the first time, it's not fun. And it looks like I'm just struggling over here. On your budget pay, $150 on your budget pay. So you can get this, make that first payment, and we will send it out to you. Okay. I'm just not going to clip it. Dora says it's beautiful. Mary Jane says it's beautiful. She got so many compliments the first time she wore it, and it really does sparkle. So there you go. I mean, look at the sparkle and shine off of this one. This is so beautiful. $1,000-ish on the website. Wow. I mean, look at the sparkle. Again, because of the different textures and the angles. Slight changes and slight differences in these little discs, how they undulate the light, and the light just bounces off and dances. I mean, this is a stunner. I mean, I just said I mean like 6 times. I mean, oh my God, this is like the most fabulous necklace. Amazing. Is that right? The $750, is that right?
That is right.
Girl, I know you don't identify as a girl, but girl.
I'm liking the budget pay.
$750 and your budget pay is $150. Again, we are in the very small studio just for live streams, and the lighting in here is not great. Mm-hmm. But look at this. Even without the big girl studio lighting. Are you kidding me? Are you seeing this? I would wear this with a swimsuit, and I would just stand out on the beach or that Vegas pool party.
Perfect for a Friday night.
Perfect for a Friday night. Perfect for underneath your suit jacket if you just want to add some attention, right? Grab some attention. And this is wearable wealth, you guys. This is not just investing in a gold bar and putting it into your safe deposit box. This is family heirlooms. This is wearable wealth. This is announcing your presence when you walk in. You know, for me, like I'm just wearing a simple sundress, right, and a cardigan. Maybe you don't have a huge wardrobe. I have a ridiculously huge wardrobe. One, because I have so many different things. Sometimes I'm at celebrity events. Sometimes I'm at the red carpet for a big award ceremony. Sometimes I'm just going to the grocery store, right? So I have a really big wardrobe. And then don't even get me started on women, you know what I'm talking about. Some days I'm a size 6. Some days I'm a size 8. Some days I'm a size 10. Like, so I have wardrobes for whatever size I am at that moment. But if you are like, I don't really have anything to wear to my niece's wedding or this event, the graduation coming up, you can just wear something simple that you like I'm wearing right now with the black cardigan, but you put this on, any outfit you put this on with is going to stand out, is going to be elevated. You're going to have that texture, pattern, color, and shine that celebrity stylists that I know add to almost every outfit when they work with celebrities. This is the type of thing that can really elevate your look, elevate your presence, elevate your wardrobe. So consider getting in on this. $999.99 is not what you are going to pay because you're going to use Live 25, and that makes it about $750 for you. But again, you pay over time. $150 on your budget pay. There's no shipping. $150 about on your budget pay, and then we'll send it directly to you. You can put it on yourself, you can love it, and you can start to sparkle right away. However fast we can get it to you with your own mailman.
Shop 17 on that auction.
Shop 17 on that auction. Thank you so much. So Shop 17 on my camera, it's up here. Put that in the comment section. We will send it to you in the live, the DMs, your direct messages. We'll send it to you, the link, or we'll send you the SKU number that you can copy and paste into the search bar on the website. You can see the sparkle, but the close-up here is really where it's at. And then you can see why it shimmers and shines. It just the slightest adjustments, the slightest movement, the light just dances off your neckline. And that is something truly, truly special. Is this our last one?
That is our
the last one. All right. This is Italian 10-karat yellow gold. Again, wider and flatter. This is called the Bismarck. The people wait for the Bismarck. No, Isaac, I'm not back tomorrow. I'm going to be sleeping. I haven't had much sleep. If you watched in the quote-unquote big girl studio, I did the overnight. So I just got off this morning. I went home and took a nap, and now I'm back here. So no, I'm not working tomorrow. Look at this. I mean, it is flat. It is beautiful. The way that it is created, it's not going to wrinkle on your neckline. Sometimes when you have these larger flat ones, they kind of wrinkle up on your neckline, but the way that the Italians really do adjust this, and because they have all these different links that can move and flow with your neckline, it stays put. 10 karat yellow gold on this one, 18 inches, 5.2, wow, 5.2 grams of gold. Starts at about $1,000 on our website.
Same price, same budget pay.
Same budget pay? Same budget pay.
Yes.
Oh.
Shop 17.
Fabulous. Now, listen, absolutely unisex. If you have Father's Day, if you have a graduate who identifies as male, they can absolutely wear this as well. Females can wear this. Anybody can wear this. However they identify, it doesn't matter. Who doesn't love gold? Who doesn't want the elegance? Who doesn't want this wearable wealth? Any person who loves jewelry can wear this. And when the light hits it, girl, look at that. Look at that. Ha! 18 inches on this. So beautiful. And with Live 25, you have 48 hours. And your price is not going to be $1,000. Your price is $750. And then you break that up with the 5 budget pays. The 5 budget pays are about $150 each. $150 each, and that's all it takes to send it to you. Again, this is not a layaway. We do not hoard it in our warehouse. We actually want to get it out of the warehouse because we always have things coming in. So you make that first payment, we send it to you. We worry about the other payments later. Cynthia says, it is so beautiful in person, and I knew it would be since I bought it from Shop LC. Always great merchandise and great customer service. Girl, that is right, Cynthia. Thank you. It's beautiful, and I love to layer it with other gold. Linda, you're my kind of girl. Layering this with other gold. This is 18 inches. Maybe put a 22-inch underneath it. Tori says what? Beautiful as well. As she said, it's just a way of life and gold nowadays. Hey, gold is the way of life, I think. Mm-hmm. Gold is the way of life. They're calling it a 2-strand, but it is all 1 strand all together. It just kind of looks like it's 2 strands next to each other, but it is beautiful. And this is JCK. That's coming up in Las Vegas. There's Cheryl, and I know Ankur's in there somewhere, and I saw Chuck, too, in some of these videos. Mm-hmm. And there's Ankur looking at gold. Let me tell you something. I know that Cheryl, I worked with her a few times. She's fantastic. She's been like my auntie here. She literally will be texting Ankur on the daily. She's texting Ankur sometimes while we're on the air at the desk. When Ankur was in Turkey, she was texting him saying, "Why don't you just wait till we go to JCK? It's just in June. It's fine." He's like, "Cheryl, I don't know if we can. I don't know what the prices are going to be at JCK. They might completely be out of reach." We might not be able to buy it because of the tariffs and because of what the price of gold is. So this was last year at JCK, and Ankur was just like, he went to Turkey because he's like, I can't rely on just JCK anymore. Because, we do a lot of our own gemstones. We do a lot of our own styling, design work, manufacturing of some of the rings and things like that. But gold, this type of gold, we go elsewhere for it. I mean, we cannot get this quality from it like they do from Italy. And because of the tariffs, we might not be able to get this quality at all. Might not be able to get Italian yellow gold, anything from Italy for a while. Hey, Elias, are there any other comments on some of the other platforms that I need to address? Or no, this is so beautiful. Live 25 to get your 25% off. Remember, it is only for 48 hours. And we will, I'm not sure who's in tomorrow, what they're doing, but the live streams are every day, 10 a.m. here in Austin, Central Time.
We have Lauren in the morning and then Chris in the afternoon.
So Lauren in the morning tomorrow and Chris in the afternoon. Right. So Lauren's going to be here from 10 a.m. to noon on Central Time. And then Chris is going to be here from 2 to 4 on Central Time as well. So don't forget your promo codes. Don't forget to use the code SHOP18 or 17 or whatever it is, the piece that you saw. Put that in the comment section. We will either send you a direct link to the item on our website, or we will send you the SKU number to copy and paste into the search bar on shoplc.com. It's a little different. That's a little different. So I want to make sure I keep saying that, because if you watch the live streams all the time, usually we just have you put shop 18 and then we give you the link. But now on certain platforms, which is TikTok, and now we're on YouTube, right, Elias? Yes. TikTok and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube, we will give you the SKU number. Copy that. Go to shoplc.com and put that SKU number, item number, into the search box, and you will get it. So live, your shopper, personal shopper, these are actually real people. When you call the number that's on the main broadcast, that is typically automated. That's why we list all the numbers. Like, hey, if you want option number 1, it's the red. Option number 2 is the green, whatever it is, right? These are real people. They are just down the hallway here, and they are lovely, and they love their job, and they have so much fun, and they will be able to help you out as well. 888-835-2237. Is it 4:03? Yeah. I'm over 3 minutes. All right, we gotta go. Bye, 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 bye. I'm gonna drink the rest of my Coke.
I'm gonna tea that. Give it a second.
Okay.
We're still live.
We're still live. Oh no! Hello.
We're still live on YouTube. Give it a second.
This one is so pretty.
Instagram.
The last two just were so sparkly.
I like the last two.
Yeah, they're so sparkly. It's crazy.